Novice is... That's weird. Eh. Hmm. Maybe that's good. Reflex. I feel like he's fighting against physical hits. It's a lot of that magic stuff where he's just like, eh, go ahead, hit me. Watch, it won't hurt at all. And he's like, ugh, dead. Athletics? Maybe less fatigue. I don't know. I'm fine with it. For now. Bonus level spells, +1, +1, +1. I really wish I remembered what interdiction was. Oh well. What? You know what? Sure, you get veterans recovery, because why not? Oh, what is this nonsense up here? No athletics, don't care. Critical focus. Deep faith. No. This is a sword, right? Hey, Crank. Hey, Dodo5441. Welcome to the stream. Let me take care of that right there. Thank you. Hope you guys enjoy yourself. I'm just currently thinking what the hell to do. Screw it. You get veterans recovery because I can't make up my mind. Easy picks. Got some weird, like, Braille Hebrew.
Eh?
So we finished off the bounties. And I have no idea what to do now. Let's figure out a quest. Just as a heads up, we'll probably get another half hour of a stream in. Then I'll call it, because I want to try and scrounge something together for dinner. Rest, might, sure. How many camping supplies do I have? Does it say? Somewhere in there. No. Okay. Start and we'll run here. We could work on that god stuff. Like appeasing all those gods in the weird ways. You know, dinner is for losers, but I'm a loser and I'm hungry, so I'm gonna take dinner. Solve all my problems. Order pizza. I want to save money, and I have a lot of food in my pantry. Like eventually, once that food runs out and like, you know, I've eaten my money's worth out of it, then sure, yeah, like I'll just basically I have a lot of money that I can eat over there that I haven't been eating because I could just order a pizza. So once that food's gone, Pizza City, whatever, I don't care. Until then. Until then. Gimme, gimme. Harold. All right, you guys, okay. So let's look at our stuff. No more tasks. We have some quests we can do. We can always do the White March, but I want to do some other stuff first. Hockey's not lying. I have a lot of fucking food on that shelf. He's been, I mean, what? You've been there here, what, twice? And it hasn't been touched since. I think today I'm gonna have collard greens and pasta. Just knocking it out. Oh man. Oh, Evelyn says Christmas. Hi, Evelyn. Hi. Hi. Hope that didn't scare her. If it did, sorry. Find Noonfrost and Twin Elms while we did that. You know, let's knock out some of these quests. Just this basic stuff. Bring the battle artifact to a cipher. All right, well let's go find a cipher. In Defiance Bay. You're moving in? I mean, you have to cook and put out. So, I mean, had to add the honey cream cheese icing. Oh, Fractal! All right, Qui-Gon Jinn, Fractal, fight for cooking rights to my abode. Dun 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 dun. I feel like Fractal will just be like, and ban, boom, done. Oh look, I win! Where'd that other guy go? I don't know. That's weird. Okay, ciphers. Scribs. It can't be the home thing, right? Like with Lady Webb's home, would that still have ciphers in it? We can hope. Oh, it's gone.
I often dreamed of visiting the republics. There, at least, the people value.
Hey, I'll let you guys decide. It could be like a smash fight. Play some online Super Smash Bros.
Someday it may prove a worthy competitor.
There's...
So yeah, pasta and collard greens. A little bit of the pasta's gonna have like some olive oil, salt, pepper. All right, any scribs here? Is everyone dead? Hey, Curran, you're alive. Curran's ears snap towards the entryway at the sound of your approach. He turns toward you with a start. Recognizing you, he sighs, clutching his heart. I thought you were a looter. I'm afraid if you've come seeking help, the help of Dunreed Row, you're too late. I am all that's left. I thought you were dead. Not yet. He looks at the signs of scuffle around him. I'd gone out to buy food when all this happened. I can't have missed it by much. I still want to gather a few things, records mostly. Some cases I don't want to give up on, even if it's just me now. I'll be gone soon enough. I expect they will try to hunt me down, but it's hard to leave all this behind. Lady Webb, she worked hard for this. Show him Steel Sun. I want to trace a man who might have touched this item. He looks it over, his ears twitching with interest. From a war standard, yes? Red Saris? Yes, I believe I can be of assistance here. The imprint isn't fresh, but it is well preserved for the most part. If you're looking for someone, your rather unusual gift may be of value here. Images can be fleeting. Your target will be easier to identify by the makeup of his soul. I will share what I see. It will be to you to make sense of it. Up to you? It will be up to you? Right? I mean, maybe that sentence is correct, but I feel it's up to you. Whatever. You'll pardon my presence in your mind. All for good cause. Boop. He takes you by the hand, holding the steel sun in the other. Now, clear your mind of all wayward thoughts. You close your eyes and concentrate. The sun is bright in your mind's eye, warmth with the pulse of collective experience and noisy with the thoughts of the past, of battle, of faith, of home. You drift from voice to voice, thought to thought. Adair's soul a vibrant signature with which to locate his brother. One voice stands out amidst the din, brassy and earnest, a shade brighter than Adair's, but unmistakably of the same construction. You have no image of its owner, but his journey is imprinted within the points and curves of the steel sun, and in your mind it opens before you as a path stretching both southward to the gilded vale and northward over the uneven terrain that joins the Deerwood to Red Saris. You trace the path back to its origin, far back as you can find, gliding over plains and hillsides to a one-room home in Gilded Vale with a thatched roof and a dirt floor. The path is faint here, its distance and time rendering images blurry and details scarce. From Gilded Vale, it follows a road towards Madden Bridge, reaching the gates of Defiance Bay before diverting abruptly, cutting northward in a beeline for Red Saris. The path leads to a Red Saren city, regal and austere in the Adair imperial style. It winds through streets and climbs a grand set of stairs into a stately building, passing through pointed archways into what appears to be a throne room. Upon the throne sits a man whose head is pure, blinding light, and as its gaze turns towards you, the light drowns out all else. Its voice carries the force of thunder, but its words are impossible to make out in the imprint, echoes of echoes. The voice and light fade, and the paths bend backwards, carrying you along to a barracks, then back southward, marching into Deerwood and skirmishing along the way. Upon one battlefield, the imprint is vivid, and you see a Red Saren standard, topped with a steel sun, clutched in the hands of a fallen soldier. You see a young man in Red Saren armor, with Adair's straw-colored hair, race towards the standard and lift it, the path you've been following clear to see beneath his feet. And as his hand brushes the steel tip, you can hear his thoughts racing in a blur, and they are of his God and his country, and a brother he hopes is far away from this place. In an instant, the thoughts are gone as well as the man, and the standard is passed to another soldier. You pick the path up again as it meanders south and disintegrates in the shadow of Clybon Relag. You open your eyes.
Anything? Looked like you were working real hard there.
Your brother got as far as Defiance Bay before turning to Red Saris instead. He met Widewind there, then he enlisted.
What'd he talk about with Widewind?
Widewind's head was a beam of light.
I figured that. Woden and me had heard enough stories from his uprising to know it wasn't just some tall tale. Doesn't mean he was Aethys. It could have been some wizard's trick. It's what they talked about that's important. What'd they say?
I don't know.
That's not funny. Come on. That metal sun, my brother touched it. You saw where he went. Now what'd he talk about with Widewind? Why'd my brother fight for Red Saris?
I wish I had something better to tell you.
I guess that's it.
We'll find some other way to know why he did what he did.
I don't think we will. What will we do? Look for more war relics? We were lucky to find this one. Soldiers that fought with him are long dead. The battle was a massacre. Whatever Aethys knows, he's not talking to anyone.